Hello, and welcome to a new series on this channel. This series will be played on the Minecraft Create Astral mod pack. The Create Astral mod pack features the Create mod and many others. I started off pretty basic, just getting myself wooden oak logs so I can make crafting table. Here's the thing: crafting table wasn't an ordinary crafting table. Crafting table was a Tinker's Construct crafting table. What's good about this crafting table? It's good as, unlike vanilla crafting table, it doesn't throw your items on the floor if you exit. It keeps it inside the crafting table, which is handy if you're crafting lots of stuff. And then I started exploring my spawn. When exploring, I found a rubber tree. It looked extremely cool. Started mining the leaves as I knew rubber might be important for something. And rubber, well, from my little known knowledge of Minecraft mod packs, comes for rubber trees. So after getting a log to see if this type is good, I got a sapling. And then I chose a direction and started walking there to find a good spot for my base. After I found a good spot for my base, I destroyed the sugarcane that was there and planted it as I would need it later. I also found this weird grey looking blocks starting out of water. But when I swam closer, I realized that those weren't blocks. That was a liquid. Soon realized that I had just found oil in the middle of the ocean. I mean, how lucky is that? Randomly finding a place in my base and finding oil. Also, don't tell the US. Anyways, that was cool. A cool finding close to my base. After that, I just swam back and started walking on my quote unquote base. Now here's the thing. Day one bases. They're not real bases, okay? My base at least didn't have a roof. It didn't have walls or a door. Just a random bed with torches and a crafting table in the middle of nowhere. Then I started making my tools. But now you may be asking yourself, why did you make a part builder? Didn't you say you were going to make tools? But here's the thing. In Create Astral, the wooden tools is not as easy as getting oak logs, getting sticks, getting planks, and making a oak wooden pickaxe. No, it's not that simple. To actually get wooden tools and stone tools, you need to progress further in the game. And to actually get wooden tools itself, wooden tools, you need to get andesite and iron and a furnace and stone. So yeah, when normal wooden tools are out of the question. I realized that using the Tinker's Construct mod, I can make tools of my own. So that's why I made the part builder. Also, from one of the quests, got the materials and U book, which is useful in understanding the Tinker's Construct mod. I then struggled trying to make the Tinker table, which I realized was just 4 planks, not 4 logs. And then I placed the part builder and station down. And then to actually make the tools, you make something called patterns, which I'm going to make in a few seconds. Here, patterns. Patterns are crafted from sticks and oak planks, or any planks. So you're supposed to put the patterns in the part builder, but me being me, put it in the Tinker station, which is to make tools out of tool parts, not patterns. Here I just looked over the stats of the wooden tools. Turns out wooden tools aren't that good. I mean, it has a cool benefit though. Cultivated one. It says economical. Practically grows more material when repairing. I didn't understand what this meant, and I still do not understand what this meant. But I still made the tool handle and the pickaxe head and tool binding. And I clicked on the wrong station again. And then here you can see classic me trying to struggle, trying to make a simple wooden pickaxe. And I thought right here I made the wrong tool part, but then turns out I was trying to make a pickaxe. Pickaxe? Pickaxe? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's not a normal pickaxe. It's probably wooden tools and can't even mine iron ore. If it's even if it's stone, even if it's a stone tool, it can't even mine iron ore. So that's why they make the pickaxe, which needed the wrong item, wrong part actually. Okay. Then I made a chest and put all my items in the chest because I realized that it's actually cluttering my inventory. So the turn on the render distance for a while because it's severely lagging my game. And then found this mountain and I mined through a patch of dirt and got the cobblestone I needed. So I started mining until I had 8 cobblestone. You'll see why I got 8 later. And to be fair, I could have gotten less, but I thought you needed 8 to make a cobblestone pickaxe. Okay. So then I forgot to get the patterns. I got my oak planks from my chest and the sticks to craft the pattern. After that, once again, me being me, I put it in the wrong station. Then right here, I realized that stone actually has a different trait. Stone bound. Your tool absolutely loves stone. The tool mines faster as it wears out. It's quite cool actually. I wanted to check because here's the thing. One of them was an extra. The binding. Binding was extra and had no stats at all. If you're wondering how come it suddenly went from day to night, I kind of went AFK and like forgot to pause my game, so day one done. You're looking at the stone bound rate, and then I just realized just stick with the normal. That's all stone. So yeah, and then I wondered whether it was a stone binding or it was or it was that circle thing. I forgot what the name is. Round plate. Make a cat. This is you need a round plate, and to make a pickaxe, you need a stone binding, stone tool binding. And then once again, this put everything in the sinker station. I got up my cobblestone, put in the chest, put the wooden pickaxe, and I also collected the quests I made. That's why I got so many stuff in my inventory. I also got a cool food source. And now I decided to put my red up as it was not lagging anymore. I did a quest book to figure out how to make a furnace. And before I looked at the how to make a furnace, I first went to another quest. I realized to actually progress you need tin, copper and iron. I then looked how to make a furnace. And oh my god, I needed raw iron, raw copper, raw tin, crushed ore that I didn't even know how to get, and or raw gold, or crushed raw gold, or raw cobalt. So yeah, but then I realized copper is like everywhere, so that'll be easy to get. I went through this book, and after going through it, I put it in the chest, and then I decided to go find some caves to mine in. I was just aimlessly running here to find a cave, and then I looked at my journey map to see if I can find a cave anywhere, but nope, no caves. Fun. I then started aimlessly looking around if I can find a cave anywhere. Paused my game by accident, and then I looked at the water and realized, oh wait, I'm living right next to the ocean. There's caves everywhere in the ocean. Why can't I just go there? So I did. But the thing is, I was running out of oxygen quite fast in the underwater. So I decided to come up with an amazing plan to counter this drowning. You see, doors have this unique property. If you place them underwater, they do not get waterlogged. Quite cool, actually. I then made some more patterns as I wanted to craft an axe. I either choose a mattock, which is a farming tool, and an axe, or the regular axe. I just decided to go normal with this and made the regular axe. And I once again misplaced the stone binding and the tool part. Wonderful fun, yes. I then made the three oak doors I would need, and that's I. And after that, I was set to go do some underwater mining. So I instantly found my first cave, which was actually just horrible. I mean, look at this dead end. So jump cut to the second cave, and I found some zinc, but I couldn't mine it because I needed an iron. Because I needed an iron axe to mine it. But later, I found some copper. I could mine. And it was also useful in making the furnace. I mined some copper, and I wondered why my brightness was so low. Turns out, I'm just too used to playing with full bright on that I do not know how brightness looks like underwater without full bright. Before I went to the second cave, I found some more copper. I used the door strategy to mine it. But some gravel was there, so it flooded the other air pocket apart from my door. And once again, it was a one way in. But it did find some coal, which is quite useful actually. When I make the furnace, I'll be able to smelt the coal, so smelt the copper, and make copper pickaxe, armor, and spyglass, and whatever copper stuff. Make this random copper. And yes, copper armor is not there in vanilla Minecraft, but it's here in the mod pack. After going into my second cave and finding some more copper, I tried looking around because I couldn't see anything. So I used that small HUD above my at the top of the screen to see what I'm actually looking at. I also found some tin, which is quite useful later on. And then I continued exploring the cave. I found some granite and went deeper and deeper and deeper until I found some black dice. I didn't know what this was. So I mined through it, clear that random water coming in. That fits either. And I realized that I found a geode, not a regular geode. No, no, no. It's just too normal. It's a sky slime geode. It's so cool. Sky slime crystals. And I love the green color. And they speak the same sound as normal amethyst. Which is so cool. I then realized I can get the slime sky crystal. Also, I thought there was a cave there, so I just tried jumping to see, but it was just that's just there, I guess. That's not here. And then I just saved this waypoint and started heading out to back to the surface. So don't mind my spelling of Geo. I know it's wrong. I'm pretty sure it's wrong. And then once I came back up to the surface, I collected the purple that somehow floated up there and went back to my base. I, for some reason, placed on a door. I don't know why. Everything else apart from the raw tin, the raw copper, and the coal. And then I need more cobblestone to actually drop the furnace. I went back to the same mountain I've been mining at to get some more cobblestone. I accidentally mined too much cobblestone. I needed five, like six. So I just placed one back. 'Cause I mean, I won't need it later on. And then after I came back to my base, I started crafting the furnace. After I crafted the furnace, I placed it down and I decided to smelt my raw copper as normal copper will be required later. And I'm just gonna cut to when it's daytime. Here is also when I realized that I haven't gotten the achievement quest for making the furnace. So I quickly just broke the furnace and placed it back down. This is also when I realized that I can't actually zoom in with C with my normal Optifine keybind. So I have to use a spyglass. Luckily, I don't have to get it by myself because the quest book already gave it to me, which is quite cool. Then after that, I decided to make a copper pickaxe, which is better than the stone pickaxe as it has more durability. Put that stone pickaxe away. And after went hunting for fish, but I also put my hitboxes on, as it is a cool feature of when you're swinging your axe, it deals AoE damage. I tried to get as much that hitbox right in front of me, and when it turns red, I hit the entity right in front of me in that hitbox. I also went AFK and started drowning, so I had to quickly swim up and eat that whole thing I had in my inventory. And then after that, I just look at the different recipes which require coal for some reason. I don't know why. I really thought that I could make any of them right now. So then after that, I got my first task completed on unlock chapter 2 of the quest book. It's going to be mentioned a lot here, okay? And realize how much there is in the first quest book. Just the first chapter just shows how big this mod pack is. I mean, I've seen some of the other pages and it gets huge, okay? A lot of stuff. I also then made my first copper chest plate, boots, and helmet, which will protect me for now, I guess. Also, do I have my hitbox on, so I just hit them. I didn't realize there was some weird sort of plant in the other side of the island. Like, same island with the other side. So, realized what that show was. I thought it was a different block, but I just realized it's sand. And turns out it was sea corn, which you can get corn seeds from. I'm now realizing it just textured, it is renamed beetroot seeds. Yeah. Also found some pumpkins, which is cool, I guess. And I just casually obliterated a sheep with my axe. Surprisingly, it didn't deal that much damage. I don't know why that axe didn't deal that much damage. I then found a shipwreck on log. I was gonna speed up to when I actually found the loot because it took quite a long time to actually find the loot. But I did end up running into some water, which was quite horrible. So I had to swim, take it underwater, and get. And then after that, I found my first chest. Two oddly oddly placed slab and the chest made me realize that this. I just reached the captain's part of the ship, which holds the best treasure, as you can see. I mean, I got a battle axe from that. 13 iron, 5 gold, 18 nuggets, 4 emeralds, and 1 diamond. Sheesh! That's a lot of stuff. And then I mined the other side, but then I realized there's no other chest. But I was extremely excited as iron will be important later. I just had this part up here and finding the next chest. And instantly as I dug down, I found the chest. Wow. That paper or pan, some rope, potato, and some andesite compound. This is huge as I'll be needing lots of it later. You'll see in the next few episodes. actually start making industries and industrializing and making automation, you will realize how important this is. This is important, okay? This is important for progression. So then I just gonna speed up to when I found the second chest, found some more water, and I instantly found it. Wow. This had some paper, some feathers, and a buried treasure map. Look at it, and yeah, I knew it was close. It was extremely close. Because I've studied how to use buried treasure maps before. And this seems extremely close. Then I just played around with the buried treasure map for like a bit, and then like randomly started running around with it and I see figure out if I'm gonna get close or not. And I just decided, forget it, I'll just keep it in my chest and never see it again. But psych, got fooled. I will see it again. But I then realized I am out of storage. So I got out some wood, made a chest, and did not ask why I made it float. The chest floating. Okay, I don't know what was going through my mind. Okay, gonna place the block underneath it. Okay, so I was randomly swinging on my double axe. And I swear to God, I thought I lost it. I thought I lost my brand new weapon. Okay, I just thought I lost it. But then luckily it was in my offhand. Let's give me a mini heart attack. Okay, then I started preparing myself to go adventuring. So I took some food out of the furnace and just swung my battle axe up and then held my fish, which made me swing my fish. I marked the waypoint for my base and then I checked if I needed anything else. I needed some wood to make a boat. But I then realized that I don't need a boat because I'm going by land, not by ocean. I picked up my bed because I was thinking I was going to carry it along with me, but I realized that it's night time. Now let's go head into a time lapse. What I found while exploring. After a quick time lapse, I went back to my base. So I say it was quite good that I went adventuring and I got a lot of stuff, including a new type of food and two new types of berries. It's quite cool actually. I went back to the quest book to see what I needed next. And it turns out that I needed some tin, which I had just had lying in my chest. I just needed to smelt it. And then after that, I'll just skip through when it was daytime again. I look at the achievement I got, and I saw some achievement that really caught my eye. And I didn't really care much about it. So I selected the 8 tin from my furnace. I realized that I have forgotten to craft copper leggings. So I just put the copper in there and just waited. Till then, I just randomly jumped into the water to find some andesite. Swimming around, I couldn't really find anything, so I just came back up because my FPS was dropping. I so I checked my F3 menu, and then I kept on going around the ocean to see if I could find anything, but I really couldn't find anything. I don't know why. Then I came back there, but I couldn't find it again. So yeah, came back to the surf to the mainland again. I started exploring there to see if I can find any small pond which the flake would spawn in, because apparently it doesn't spawn in oceans. But we're sorry for the lag. I'll try to fix it next episode. Probably my settings that are off. So yeah, I'll fix the lag next episode. Don't worry. And then I thought the double axe was a shovel for some reason. So yeah, that's the only thing that happened. Apart from me getting clay, which I needed to do in the quest book. After gathering 16 clay, I crafted them into normal clay blocks, and headed back to base. At base, I realized that I still need andesite. And I realized that I found some andesite in my inventory. So I took some of those and down back into the ocean I go. It was not long until I found some andesite, so I quickly started mining it. I'm gonna speed it up real quick. I mean, it was boring watching me mine andesite. I also found some tin, which is quite cool. And then I got that quest completed, essential materials, which is quite cool. And I have unlocked chapter 1, the andesite world. And now here's where that andesite compound comes into use. See, I could click that, free on 100 XP levels. Wow. So, and in the top about the description, the rover will be access the cosmos above. So yes, I'll be able to explore the moon soon. Not now, soon. See, okay. I also found this cool recipe here for getting easy andesite. All you need is a water bucket, lava bucket, and some double compressed andesite. It's quite cool. Collected and almost crafted another helmet. I was so close to crafting another helmet, but luckily I just crafted copper leg. Just cool. I finally had a full set of copper. Let's go. And after that, I took my reward for completing that quest, which was a battle star. And I just spent time looking around to see. Look how big this mod pack is. Just the first page of the quest book. It's like 5 chapters. Quest book. See how big this is. See, you can make beer, decorations, etc. See, look at this. I've only completed the main storyline. Not even the entire storyline yet. Just kitchen, farming, etc. But well, that's it for today's episode. I'll see you in the next episode of Create Astral, where I'll probably start industrializing everything and automation.